Luckily, David brought 2 shirts. He's like, here, put this on. So thank you guys for coming out. I got some friends and family in the house. The best part to me is that I've only lived here for like 2.5 years in the Bay Area, so they only know me like so well, so they don't really know how fucking weird I am. They're in for a surprise. Yeah, here's an example. In middle school, I was obsessed with pirates. I loved Pirates of the Caribbean. I was like, Johnny Depp's a man. I gotta be like Johnny Depp. How do I act like Johnny Depp? So I started going to high school with eye makeup on. I don't know if you guys have seen the movie, but Johnny goes heavy with the mascara, with the eyeliner, and I was like, well, it didn't work. Everyone just kept calling me goth. I was like, I'm not goth, I'm a pirate. I'm in it for the booty. No, not even that booty, just pirate booty. But the pirate obsession kind of continued for a while, and my friend from home told me about a new pirate movie I should watch called Captain Phillips. It's, I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but Tom Hanks is the captain of a boat, and it gets attacked by pirates off the coast of Africa. And I was like, hell yeah, sign me up. It sucked. None of the pirates were wearing eye makeup. It's disappointing. But what happens in the movie is a few pirates attack the ship, and then they take Tom Hanks hostage on a lifeboat. And I saw that part and I was a little disappointed. I was like, that means there's no way that Disney's going to be able to make an amusement park ride out of this. All right, just step in here and we'll come and get you in 3 days when the ride is over. But yeah, at the end of the movie, 2 of the guys die, and 1 gets sentenced to prison. He survives, but he goes to prison. Obviously, it's illegal, so you can't get away with that. And I was like, oh man, one's alive, like a real live pirate. I should go and like look him up, see if I can go visit him or something, get some like actual information about how to do this stuff. And when I was researching, I found out that his sentence was for 33 years, 8 months, and 27 days. I was like, really? I mean, why? Do we really have the rehab system nailed down that precisely? Is the judge like, yeah, you're going to go to him in 33 years, 8 months, and 26 days, and you're going to say, sir, do you feel remorse? Would you do it again? And he's going to say, yeah. But then you go to him that next day, and he's going to tell you, the first 10 years I felt bad about leaving my family behind. The next 10 years I felt bad about being young enough to let a warlord tell me what I should and shouldn't do. The next 5 years I actually felt bad about stealing the boat. The next 5 years I felt bad about using a machine gun. The next 2 years I felt bad about farting in the lifeboat when my friends were in there and there was no vent. And just yesterday I realized, you know what? You're right. I learned my lesson. I was being an asshole. It took exactly that long. I'm sure that's how it went. So, you guys, my friend called me the other day, and he said, hey, my friend's in San Francisco. You live in San Francisco. You should meet up. I'm sure this has happened to you guys before. You live in the Bay Area, so like everyone tells you to meet their friends. They're like, oh yeah, you guys should go meet up. You should go out to eat. You should get them a drink. You should give them a place to stay. You should give them a place to sleep. You should nurture him. You should feed him. You should bathe him. Like, dude, I live here, but I don't run a hostel. Oh, and he's bringing his dog. Oh, man. But anyway, we were hanging out, and after I gave him a bath. And he's like, Joe, I just want to do what a quintessential American does. I just want to live like how you would on a weekday as an American. So I was like, all right. I had him fill out a few snarky Yelp reviews, and we headed off to Costco to hit up the samples. I don't know about you guys, but I love Costco. But as soon as I walk in, I can't help but to think this place is going to be the death of us. I mean, as soon as you get in there, they're just shoveling food down your throat. It's crazy. I don't know. They must be thinking that they just want to have all of their customers fully dependent on them before they die. Grocery shopping used to be a real chore, but now I come to Costco, I get my groceries, and 4 gallons of insulin. Good thing diabetes lasts forever. I mean, they're raking in the cash there. It's not even just a pharmacy. They got other services too. After I go to the pharmacy, I get a soda refill, and I go to the optometrist to get my glaucoma checked out. I don't know how you get that sucked into the samples there, though, because to me, when I see the sample associates, I just can't help but to think they are very much like homeless people. They stand in one particular spot, they talk about something they have no qualifications to be talking about, all while making eye contact with no one. Mediocre meatballs, folks. Mediocre meatballs. Come and get them now, folks. Only $4.99 for 10,000 meatballs. Come and get them now. It's crazy. It's a crazy place. And some people say the sizes are too big. I think they're just right. If you're going to buy 8 pounds of minced garlic, you deserve 1,000 Prilosec OTC. I want to see a reality show that takes the people who shop at Costco and make them shop at Whole Foods for like a month. It'd be like The Biggest Loser meets Fear Factor. What do you mean the bacon's made with turkey? There's only 1 pound, where's the other 29 pounds? If you can't squirt it, squeeze it, or slurp it, I ain't eating it. But that's a big thing nowadays. People are really into healthy food. People are really into ethical food. My friend was telling me the other day about cage-free eggs, and he's like, "Yeah, it's good because it gives it lets the chickens run around. They don't have to be living in a cage. It's ethical." I was like, "That doesn't sound ethical. It sounds like more work for the farmers." Yeah, all our farms are cage-free, so every day's an Easter egg hunt around here. And, I mean, it's everywhere. I was in Whole Foods just the other day, and I saw a sign for grass-fed beef. And I was like, grass-fed beef? I don't know. Maybe that's for some of you, but not for me. I just don't have time to worry about what my dinner had for breakfast. Like, what's the mindset behind that? Yeah, I still eat meat, but I don't eat meat that ate other meat. So he's second-degree vegetarian? I don't know. I mean, what would that Costco shopper say if he heard about grass-fed beef? Yeah, I don't know about you, son, but I think grass tastes like shit. You got any beef that was raised on tater tot casseroles without a firework wound? But seriously, ethical food? Are you saying that my food could be unethical? I don't know. Are you saying that if I don't read my labels carefully enough, that I might end up eating a racist chicken wing? Is my poop gonna be racist too? You better not flush me down there with that sushi, turd. I still don't trust the Japanese in open water. Yeah, thank you, I'm Joe Flynn.